All right, we're back. We are back. Let me check. Let me make sure that we're live on YouTube. It's always a little quality tech control or whatever you want to call it. Um, cool. All right, so basically, what I'm going to do in this stream, gotta raise my table a little bit. Woo! All right, what I gotta do in this stream, basically, I have to remember to sit back far enough so that when I chop this down into clips, it works well on TikTok and stuff like that. So, anyways, what we're gonna do in this one, I have to update my bio. I have to update my socials essentially to reflect the latest. So to kind of go through what is the latest in the first place, let me pull up Canva and let's see. Let me share. Okay. So on the last one or two streams ago, I kind of went through my whole product suite. I went through what we have right now, what I need to clean up, and I'm still building like a never-ending list of activities that I need to take. And I'm either going to do it myself or I'm going to delegate it to a virtual assistant or something of that nature. So in this scenario, I need to update my social media like platforms, essentially LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, all of that, to kind of reflect this latest, the latest stuff that's happening. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of copy this. I'm thinking if I should do this on ChatGPT or on Claude. I'll probably do it on. Hmm. Let's see. Let's just do it here. Can you guys see this? Okay, I think so. Um. So let's just go to every single landing page. Let's ask what it thinks, who the right ICP should be. That sounds about right. So if you're wondering what's an ICP is an ideal client profile or persona. Everyone will call it different. Some people will call it like ideal client avatar or ideal buyers. So essentially, it's like the person that fits the best criteria to being like the best person to buy your offer. And it's not because your offer is singling people out and saying like you're not qualified or whatever. It's really because if you are able to target the right person to buy your offer, the right person that meets certain criteria, then that is going to also that type of person will always get the best results working with you. So I know, and I've experienced this, and I've also worked with a lot of people in the past that they get so caught up thinking that their offer is for everyone and it can really help anyone under the sun. But you want to do this just so that you can improve the quality of experience for your client and also for your fulfillment process, so that when you do fulfillment, you are always kind of like copy and pasting the fulfillment so it's scalable and it's more predictable. When you start doing things custom and kind of like one off build outs or whatever the case is, then it's you run across a lot of issues because every client requires a lot of time with a human on your team and every client has a different setup. So then it becomes one of those things where you end up doing a lot of the work because a lot of the people that you hire can't fulfill the vision that you have. A lot of it goes down to like proper briefing and hiring and project management and stuff like that. But traditionally, why people struggle with growing their business is because they don't figure out how to hyper target who they're trying to work with. Um, and then by default, hyper targeting their fulfillment as well. Essentially, like creating a very replicable, replicatable. Can't say that word. It's late. It's late on a Friday night. It's about to be 11 p.m. my time. But I had a slow start today. I had actually a late start to the day, and I had to kind of going a little on a tangent here, but I had to stop in the middle earlier today because I had to take my dog to the vet. Apparently, he has like a whole skin infection happening. Not sure how it started, and I honestly didn't know until we got there. I thought it was just an ear infection. When we got to the vet, his whole back, like under the fur, it was just he had like a bunch of hot spots and stuff like that that was hiding. So he's on antibiotics now. He'll be fine. But yeah, so I stopped that and then I had to do some other things, and now I'm back. And one of the things that I really wanted to get done today is to clean up my socials because I think a lot of things have changed in the last like 2 months, since I last updated my social media platforms. And I don't think everything is, I think everything is like much more refined now in terms of like what I offer and to who. So I want to update my social media to reflect all of that. Again, just so that I know that I'm calling in the right people. So okay, just making sure I'm on the right spot here. So basically, the ICP is I'm just gonna read this. I'll zoom in if you guys want to read this too. Yeah, that all sounds about right. If we have time, I'll update the agents too, and I can update those live, and you can see that. Otherwise, I'll just do that tomorrow, and I'll go live for that as well. I don't really have a live schedule. I think the best way for you guys, if you want to participate in this whole live experiment situation, I think the best thing you guys can do is probably figure out wherever the bell notification is here. Here it is up here. No, that's not it. I think when you subscribe, there should be a place where you can actually see the bell notification. But see, like, this is something that I'm going to have to update. We're going to go through all of that today. And then in the community post, I turned this into a community earlier today. So you guys can also have chats here. But I left a note here saying I was going to be live pretty much all afternoon, which I was earlier. I was live for like an hour and a half, I think. But yeah, I had to cut it short because that situation with my dog kind of happened out of nowhere. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be all about updating this social stuff. Share this tab instead. So Instagram, YouTube. That sounds actually pretty much right. Let's see. Let's start with Instagram. We broke it already. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so what type are you guys saying? You're saying ChatGPT, okay. Okay. So automate your visibility amplifier. I don't really like that. I'm not a lawyer, so do your own research. But I know FTC cracks down a lot on marketing, digital marketing. So consult with your own legal experts. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not here to give you legal advice, but it's just something I was curious about. I do like this one. I don't like this whole founder thing because okay, so I think it's gonna be something like this one here. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. I don't like it. AI AI social media systems for something helping busy founders scale their visibility with AI. I don't think that really like defines what we do though. I think we need to mention something about avatars or like cloning them and sounding and looking like them. $150 max, by the way. We don't do just avatars. Okay, it's driving me a little crazy. Let's go to Claude. So I'm using Claude now. Claude has superior copywriting abilities than ChatGPT. Um, I want to do something like we're essentially competing with all content agencies that charge like 30K plus because we're using AI agents, AI avatars, etc. I saw I was searching for Mr. Beast. I don't think Mr. Beast is going to be the best, the best example. Mr. Beast is more like spectacle. He's always doing like these really awesome and crazy shows and stuff like that. I think Alex Ramosi is probably a better role model for this. Oh, that's not bad. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's see how that looks. Oh. gosh. How do I log into Threads? Oh gosh, Threads is so outdated. My Threads profile says building ChatGPT prompts database in public. That is like that is like easily like 3 years old, 2 years old. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I don't want it to sound like it's not like our pricing either. I don't want it to make our stuff sound cheap. Okay, let's just try that. I don't particularly, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it might be good for now. Would it be for high achievers? Okay, let's see how that looks. Do I need to have the website on there if my website is here? Okay, I just imported the bio into Threads. How do you go into Threads? Can you go from the computer? Okay, well. There it is. Edit profile, AI, personal branding. Social media marketing. Okay, I think that's good. Can I bring AI agents to be first, second? Social media marketing. I don't even know how to use Threads. I've never used it. There should really be a downloadable link, like download my freebie, but we don't have a freebie right now, so let's figure out what that freebie looks like. Let's grab that YouTube link. So watch my live streams on YouTube. Should we add TikTok? Vibe with me on TikTok. I post a little bit more of the post a little bit more of my unhinged content on TikTok. Yeah, as soon as I have a lead magnet, I'll put it here. Okay. Follow 10 profiles. Who is in the AI space? Who should I be following for this stuff on this platform? Yeah. You know who's interesting? This guy I follow on YouTube. What's his name? What's his name? Okay, maybe let's put like the basics. Leah Motley. Let's put what's that guy's name? Ben AI. Is it this guy? I don't know if that's the right guy. Is Sabrina on here? Sabrina's pretty good content. Blotato. Sabrina Romanoff, is she active on here? Not really. Sabrina Rome. Oh, there it is. I was spelling it wrong. Yeah, she's a little bit more active on here. Okay, let's see if there's anyone interesting I should follow. I think that was good. I don't know if we hit 10 people. Oh man, it's killing me. I forgot this guy's name. He posts all the time really, really good content. Another guy also I follow is Nick Saraev, I think it is. How do I spell his name? Nick Saraev, I thought. He's not on Threads. Greg Eisenberg, that's who I was thinking of this whole time. He posts some really, really good stuff. That's the A1, right? I think so. Okay, did I hit my 10 people to follow? Cool. Posted that earlier today. Oh, it's been posting whatever I post on Instagram. That's interesting. See, the last time I was in 2023. Okay, well, cool. Building this from scratch. So Instagram is set. Threads is set. We have to redo these things here. But I think I can only do that from mobile. So let's go over to my tasks. Oh, I never added this to-dos. Okay, so update IG highlights. Gotta go back to finish that. Let's move into YouTube. Should I just change the name here to Izzy GPT? No, right? I don't think so. I think that was normal. That was okay for now. This is really more like 50K. I don't know if I like skill or influence. I mean, we'll just A/B test it for now. We'll just test it for now. See if we got any positive feedback. I'm not sure if I completely love that. I forgot I had the billionaire blueprint. I just realized I wasn't sharing the right tab. I think this is fine for now. This is fine. I think I want to change the watermark at some point, but not right now. Let's see. See, we're gonna have to change the banner too. I don't know if we'll get to the banner today. Let's add it to our list. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have threads done. TikTok. Oh, I did TikTok yesterday. Let's look at TikTok. Group 7 self-appointed AI tutor and chief vibe officer. Yeah, see, things get a little crazy. There's a dance party here yesterday. I haven't posted today there yet. I did post actually earlier today. Let's see, what can I post on TikTok really quick? I did appoint myself as as their AI tutor, so I feel like I have to. The next post needs to be a little AI advice. What should the next post say? All right, let me make a video really quick. We're gonna do this live. Let me stop sharing, I guess. Let's film this video. My nieces drew on my whiteboard. Okay. What should I say on my video? Okay. For anyone that needs to hear this. No, hang on. If you hate your job and you don't want to go back to work on Monday, here's one thing that you could do just to see and explore what else is out there, especially now with AI. So what you're going to do is you're going to go really quick. You're going to grab your resume, or you're just going to jot down your list of experiences, skills, and past work experiences. And what you're going to do is you're going to open ChatGPT. And in ChatGPT, you're pretty much going to say something along the lines of, attached is my resume, or attached is my past work experience or skills or whatever. And I want you to analyze that and recommend what other things I could be doing that could help me generate X amount of dollars per month. You fill in the blank for whatever that X means to you. If it's $2,000 a month, if it's a side gig, if it's a $10,000 a month, right? Fill in the blank and then just hit send. And you're going to see that ChatGPT is going to recommend a few things that you can start doing right away. If it's either a part-time job, a side gig, a freelancer kind of thing, you get to choose. But use that prompt. Let me know in the comments if you want me to post it for you, and it should give you a bunch of ideas. So this is not financial advice. Don't go quitting your job over this video. This is just to give you ideas of what else is out there and how else you could be generating more revenue for yourself and more income for yourself and for your family without doing a job that you absolutely hate. We're in 2025. You shouldn't be working a job that you hate. Okay, let's watch it. How can I make you watch it with me? If you hate your job and you don't want to go back to work on Monday, here's one thing that you could do just to see and explore what else is out there, especially now with AI. So what you're going to do is you're going to go really quick. You're going to grab your resume, or you're just going to jot down your list of experiences, skills, and past work experiences. And what you're going to do is you're going to open ChatGPT. And in ChatGPT, you're pretty much going to say something along the lines of, attached is my resume, or attached is my past work experience or skills or whatever. And I want you to analyze that and recommend what other things I could be doing that could help me generate X amount of dollars per month. You fill in the blank for whatever that X means to you. If it's $2,000 a month, if it's a side gig, if it's a $10,000 a month, right? Fill in the blank and then just hit send. And you're going to see that ChatGPT is going to recommend a few things that you can start doing right away. If it's either a part-time job, a side gig, a freelancer kind of thing, you get to choose. But use that prompt. Let me know in the comments if you want me to post it for you, and it should give you a bunch of ideas. So this is not financial advice. Don't go quitting your job over this video. This is just to give you ideas of what else is out there and how else you could be generating more revenue for yourself and more income for yourself and for your family without doing a job that you absolutely hate. We're in 2025. You shouldn't be working a job that you hate. If you hate your job and you don't want to go back to work on Monday, here's one thing. What's it called? You don't want to go back to work on Monday. If you hate your job and you don't want to go back to work on Monday, oh, I love that song. Thing that you could do just to see and explore what else is out there, especially now with AI. So what you're going to do is you're going to go really quick. You're going to grab your resume, or you're just going to jot down your list of experiences, skills, and on TikTok, can you do the automatic captions? No, right? Attached is my resume, or attached is my what's on my shirt? Whoops. Apparently my shirt is a little dirty on the side. Something must have spilled on it. What was that? I don't know. And then just hit send. And you're going to see that ChatGPT is going to recommend a few things that you can start doing right away. If it's either a part-time job, a side gig, freelancer kind of thing, you get to choose. But use that prompt. Let me know in the comments if you want me to post it for you, and it should give you a bunch of ideas. So this is not financial advice. Don't go quitting your job over this video. This is just to give you ideas of what else is out there and how else. Let ChatGPT do it for yourself and more income for yourself and for your family without doing a job that you absolutely hate. We're in 2025. You shouldn't be working a job that you hate. If you hate your job, you don't want to. I'm just adding a little emoji. Let ChatGPT do it. Just to see and explore what else is out there. My niece really took over that whiteboard. She drew herself and all her siblings. That's so funny. And what you're going to do is you're going to open ChatGPT, and in ChatGPT, you're pretty much going to say something along the lines of, put a little joke on there. My niece is a Picasso. Picasso's artist, right? Yeah, Picasso. I want you to analyze that and recommend what other things I could be doing that can help me generate X amount. My niece's art belongs at the Louvre. Right, fill in the blank, and then just hit send. And you're going to see that ChatGPT is going to recommend a few things that you can start doing right away. If it's either a part-time job, a side gig, freelance. All right. That was really fast and simple. All of you guys should be posting something today if you haven't. Uh-oh. Group 7. Here's your first AI lesson to help you secure the bag. Money. I promised group 7 I was going to share some AI tutorials with them. I self-appointed myself as their AI tutor. So I gotta fulfill on that. I should really post a prompt, but I don't know. I don't remember what I said. It just sounds like a little too much right now. It's group 7. Group 7. Oh, I'm gonna put classes in session. I wonder how long this whole group 7 thing will last. Okay, posted. So, took a little detour there. I had to post something. I forgot to post something. And as I was like getting ready to share that, I remembered I actually have a couple of videos queued up that I just didn't post earlier because I had posted the other video saying like good morning. So I guess I'll just post those tomorrow. But it's the same videos that I had posted on the other platforms on TikTok and stuff like that. So whatever, it'll be fine. Not content for tomorrow, I guess. All right. So where were we? So we have TikTok is handled. YouTube is now handled. YouTube, we got to do a lot of cleanup though. So let's go on YouTube again. I gotta clean up some stuff on YouTube. Let's go to is it content? This is wild. I'm so close. I think it's 1,000 hours, right, till we can monetize. Oh, but it's in the course of a year. What's this? How do I monetize this channel? Can I unlink from here? I don't even know what this is. Is this monetization? I don't think this is monetization. This is just eligibilities. I don't know what that is. Oh, I have to go back and. Oh wow, there's a bunch of comments that need to get replied to. I don't know what this is. Earn. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, it's 3,000 hours now? That's wild. And it's in the last. Wait a minute. Okay, subscribers. Wasn't it just 3,000? What just happened? What? I'm so confused. Why is this different than the one above? That doesn't make sense. Future milestone. Unlock even more ways to. Oh, okay, I see. It's October 24th. You think we'll get a 2,800 watch hours in the next 2 months? Will it reset on January 1st? When does it reset? Well, when does the YouTube watch hours reset for earning on the platform? Eligibility. It's not a proper sentence, but I think it'll understand what I'm asking. What's up, Nikita? How do I show your comment? Show, woo! Hello, hello. Yeah, I gotta reply to people. I get like notified on so many channels, it's so hard sometimes to just keep track. It's so hard to keep track. There's like WhatsApp and Telegram and LinkedIn and TikTok and now Threads and even Spotify has DMs. It's like insane. It's so insane. It's so hard to keep track of everything. 500 subscribers, 3,000 in the past 12 months. So it doesn't reset annually. It resets. It continuously rolls over the. That's confusing because I don't know when these views happened. So I don't know when. I don't know when. All right. Well, I guess that's. Let's just see if we can make it happen. 2,800 watch hours in the next. When's the well, I guess okay. I think it makes sense because it's basically counting from October 24th, 2024. Um. So pretty much through here. Yeah. So that means I just have to set my game up. Yeah, it's like counting through here basically. Through here. All right, well, more content coming soon. We got to get 2,800 watch hours in the next like however many months. The sooner the better cuz this would be awesome to just monetize this channel already. It's been a couple years since I created it. Granted I haven't been as consistent and granted I haven't been giving it my all on here. I think I've really gone hard on like LinkedIn more than anything. So let's do it. Let's do it. 2,800 watch hours and we can monetize this channel. Challenge accepted. All right. So we have LinkedIn. We have no, we haven't gone LinkedIn yet. We have to we got sidetracked with YouTube. We have to finish YouTube a little bit here. I think I have to what I need to do is I need to update my playlists. I just don't know how to update this. I mean, I know how to update it. I just don't know how to make it make sense. So you walk in here, and basically all these live streams. You know what we need to do? We need to create a better strategy for the live streams because all of them are going to end up saying, "Let's go where, come hang out with me," and all of that. And that's a little hard to kind of tell which one is the most valuable to watch. So I think I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of strategy. We can figure that out tomorrow. I don't have the brain power for that right now. But we'll figure that out. In terms of the playlist, yeah, I think I definitely want to do something with the playlist situation. Let's go ahead and make this unlisted or private because Air is going through like a huge lawsuit and definitely don't wanna be involved with them. I just said private, right? Yep, cool. I guess we can make this private too. We don't need that anymore. See, lives, we have lives from before. Does this really need a... If I delete it, is it going to delete the video? Do these really need
Luna.com,
to have
the opposite
their own
of any
section?
work platform we tried in the past. We tried other...
Because then we have shorts, and then we have videos. And... do the live streams need a playlist? N8N needs more content. We need to put more N8N content in here. I need to create more content in here. I guess it's fine for now. We'll figure this out when we figure out a full YouTube strategy in a few days. Okay, so now videos. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this strategy tomorrow. So I'll put it on here. Live stream strategy for YouTube. Maybe I should actually archive those. I'm gonna archive this. Copy my step-by-step guide so that you can start earning $50,000 or more per month selling your skills and knowledge. And the best part is that you can do this without running paid ads, without doing cold outreach, and without being salesy. I'm going to walk you through this whole thing. But really quick, if you would like to learn more in detail, I'm having a 5-day bootcamp called the AI Thought Leader Bootcamp. It's happening March 24th to 28th at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to break this down even further in detail and work. Let's just hide these for now. How did I hide it before? And work alongside you so you can actually... What I hear is that you should never delete your content on YouTube or on any other platforms because what I've heard happens is that it like tells the platform that your content sucks because you have to delete it. So it like brings down points or whatever, however like social credit system we have on these platforms in the algorithm. So instead what we're supposed to do is just mark them as private. Same thing happens on TikTok. If we do it, if we keep them public, of course everyone can see it. If we mark it as private, then no one can see it. And then that means that nobody really knows if it got deleted or if it still exists. And YouTube for sure will not know that. That's the most important part. So I should make this public too, private, because I don't have that company anymore. Yeah, these are all unlisted. Okay. I think it's good for now. I'll come back and create like a proper strategy. I'll create a proper strategy when we get there. But for now, I just had to clean up some stuff on all the socials. Yeah. The reason why I just made some of those videos private is because I don't have that company anymore. I used to own an AI voice agency with someone else, and just like this one. Alright, all of these. Yeah, see, I need to delete all, or I need to put these all private. Welcome to all the new people that are live streaming. I am just going through all my channels right now. Oh, I was sharing the wrong page. I'm just going through all my, nope, this is the right page. I was going through all my channels right now and just kind of cleaning up all the stuff that no longer reflects what I'm doing now. We've gone through TikTok, Instagram Threads, finishing up YouTube, and then I'm gonna move over to LinkedIn. I have to write my about me on LinkedIn. I think I just have to hide everything that says AI voice. Oh, my computer's gonna die. Can I do these like in bulk? I can. Cool. Alright, is it looking cleaner now? I gotta go back and change that. I updated this already. I have to also hide everything that says air. Air AI. Okay. Alright, so all that's left now is LinkedIn, but my computer's gonna die, and I have to go find the charger. So, I'm gonna open LinkedIn, I'm gonna run and grab my charger. Or maybe I should take my computer out there. How long have we been on live already? An hour? Okay, I just gotta finish LinkedIn. Let's go to LinkedIn. So I got Instagram taken care of. I got Threads taken care of. YouTube. Gotta come up with strategies, but we'll do that tomorrow. I gotta finish cleaning up then LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Twitter and Facebook. Okay, we're going on a field trip. a field trip before my laptop dies. So many things to carry. Water. Oh. Microphone. All right. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Scenery change. Let me just go on YouTube really quick, make sure that you guys can still hear me because I was pressing all the buttons when I was doing that. Perfect. Okay. Back in action. What the heck is this? Whoa. Check that out. Yeah, I'm here. Alright. Let's keep going. We gotta do Facebook, we gotta do LinkedIn. I gotta walk my dog in a little bit. It's like my Pixar lamp. I don't like it. Okay. Bet. Bets are so crazy in the US. It's really wild. And pet insurance is also like another situation. Okay. Phone plugged in. You know what? I don't know where my AirPods or whatever they're called. I don't know where those are at. Okay. All right. Back to what we were doing. Thanks for the commercial break there. So now we have to update LinkedIn. Oh, I did do this the other day, actually. Look at that. Let's go reply some comments. Do I have to like watch the whole thing? How do I see the comments? Oh, okay, they show up. Hello. That's my brother's name. Okay, I guess I can't reply to every single one of them. Right, let's see here. Gotta send the link to a few more people. On the previous live stream, I actually showed the behind the scenes of how I set up the very simple automations to get these emails sent out to people. And I gotta reply to a couple more. So, okay, so actually LinkedIn is handled. So what I have to do in LinkedIn is I have to create the banners. Okay, well that's doable. So then the last platform then to take care of is gonna be Facebook. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to like just go through the strategy just to get it out of the way, but at the same time, I'm feeling a little tired. Oh, and we have Twitter to go through still. really know Twitter that well. Okay, so let's follow the same people. Greg Eisenberg. Sabrina Romanov. Let's put Liam Otley on there. Let's put Ruben. Who else talks about AI? Ben AI. Is this Ben AI? No. There's this guy too that's really good about AI agents. His name is I think. I don't know. Okay, so basically I have to reason why I'm following other people in the space is because I have to. Is Heather on here? AI for non-techies. Is Audrey on here? Audrey's the goat. She's awesome. Let's see, anyone in AI space? Oh yeah, this guy's posting stuff. What about the Andrej? That's Ben, I think. There we go. I'm already following him. What about Ali K. Miller? Already following Ali. Cool. Okay, so the reason why I did that is because I'm going to, when I engage, or I have to engage with people in the space so I can start also kind of training the algo, what kind of stuff I like to see and what kind of stuff where my content should also be starting to be shown. So, okay, Twitter. Gotta rewrite Twitter bio probably. Twitter bio. What did I end up using for Instagram? This is just being annoying. The AI content team for 7 and 8 figure founders. I don't know if I like this. I'm still not sold on this. The AI content team. Can't contain invalid characters. That's so annoying. Okay, well let's. Well, let's put that on. Share this tab instead. My profile. I hate that you can't put like a line there in the middle. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I could do something like. Where's the world that looks like a grid? That one. There's like the users one. There's like 2 user icons. There it is. Okay, now I have to bring that into threads. Edit profile, show, import bio from Instagram, done, threads. Okay, Instagram's done, YouTube's done. Let's go into Facebook. Actually, before we go into Facebook, let's finish up LinkedIn. Anything missing on LinkedIn? We had finished LinkedIn. We were working on Twitter. This sounds like so. I don't know if I like that, but whatever. It's fine. I like the greater sign better, but this should suffice. We'll change it if we need to. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to change all the banners. But also, I just created this page here because this is gonna be the one where we run ads and stuff. So I probably have to do the same here. Here. Yeah, this is the one connected to the agent. That's so weird to look. I have 2 characters remaining. If I add the emoji, immediately I have -3. So the emoji is worth 2. That makes no sense. I guess it does. Okay. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Threads. They have all been rebranded. I have to create banners, but banner will be dependent on the full strategy for the social platforms. Most likely I'll tackle that tomorrow because right now I just don't have the mental bandwidth for that. I think that is it for now. So let me just see if there's anything else that we can do that won't require a lot of thinking. And these are all things that you could have delegated as well. But when it comes to branding and stuff like that and like copywriting, I really like to be in control of that. Because I like to see, I like to think through it. And ultimately, this is like the most important part of the business because this is how you're showing up to the world. So these are just the things that I don't really like to delegate. This is really where like I like to be 100% what I think, how I write, how I talk, my point of view, my life experiences, all of that. I want it to be like, mine. Um, because I think that this is like how you present yourself to the world. And when you're building a brand, you're building a business, and you're attracting potential buyers, partners, collaborators, investors, clients, whatever the case is. This is like the part that you have to kind of like like I understand it's like you should be delegating it, but there's just parts of it that it should still be you. And you can of course automate a lot of it with like AI and systems. Um, but I don't know, it's just my personal thing. I like to be in a little bit more control over those things. So okay, I'm sharing the screen again because this is what we went through two or three live streams ago. I broke down essentially my product suite and I broke down my strategy for each, or I guess like the pillars that I have to take in order to grow this into a $100 million business. Um, and that's just bare minimum. And this is currently what I have now, so I kind of just like cleaned it up a little bit more. What I have to do is right now I think the biggest focus is on like optimizing these for conversion. But what I need to do is I need to also clean this up. So right now my biggest focus has been really like cleaning up the actual conversion steps because I don't really have a lead problem right now. I have more of a making sure, and I don't really have a lead problem or a conversion problem. I think I just have a mismatch in the transition I've made recently on how I've been refining everything. So I just have a mismatch on pretty much updating the copy on the landing pages, making sure it's like relevant to what we're actually doing right now and how the community started to take shape naturally based on people's wants and goals and stuff like that. So that's essentially the biggest focus, and this is kind of why I mapped it all out. I do have to create strategy for all my social platforms now. Now that we've cleaned up the make it look a little bit nicer and make it look a little bit more uniform. Now I do have to come up with a strategy. I have to come up with a strategy for these live streams as well. Right now it's just been like really just taking messy action, showing up online. I have been getting good feedback, so that's been good. And if you're watching, of course, please let me know if you have any questions or any feedback that you have as well. I have gotten some good feedback from people saying that I'm looking for it right now. Pretty much saying that it's been really helpful, like just seeing yeah, it's pretty much just helping them understand how I do things. So it's been like insightful, kind of like understanding, I guess, my thought process. So I'm happy to help on that. I'm glad to hear that it's been helpful. And yeah, if you guys have any feedback or anything, please let me know because again, I'm just kind of testing this out, but I'm going to refine it as I go, and it will get better. It will get better. Everything's just messy action right now. Okay, I'm just going through all the. Yeah, see, that looks so much cleaner now. Awesome. I'm excited. I like how it ended up being my AI content system is greater than your content team. It's short, sweet, to the point. You get it right off the bat. You understand what it is exactly. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna continue to chip away. Um, I'll go live probably tomorrow night. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do throughout the day. I won't be at my computer, so most likely I'll tune in tomorrow night, and probably Sunday evening ish. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you have an amazing night. Enjoy your Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Oh, one more thing. If you are watching the replay, comment on the video replay so I know that you're here for the replay. All right. Peace.